Welcome to our deep dive on the electrifying finale of Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist, the gripping drama based on a real-life Atlanta robbery from 1970. The series follows a night of deception, criminal masterminds, and a complex web of betrayal, culminating in a showdown that reveals the true mastermind behind the infamous heist. So, who was really behind the Atlanta robbery? Let's break it down. Set during Muhammad Ali's controversial return to boxing in 1970, Fight Night brings us into the world of Gordon "Chicken Man" Williams, played by Kevin Hart. As the show unfolds, Chicken Man is introduced as a street-smart hustler who organizes an exclusive after-party for some of America's most notorious gangsters. But what starts as a high-stakes celebration quickly devolves into chaos, revealing that the party was actually a setup for an elaborate robbery. As accusations fly, Chicken Man must prove his innocence, working alongside Detective J.D. Hudson, portrayed by Don Cheadle, who was appointed as Ali's bodyguard during his time in Atlanta. Hudson is no stranger to bending the rules. After losing his badge for a clash with a fellow detective, he goes rogue to uncover the true architect of the heist. As the story reaches its climax, Hudson's off-the-books investigation heats up, leading to an explosive showdown in Episode 7. The aftermath leaves nearly every robber dead, except Willie Black, the last witness who can uncover the truth. Hudson and Chicken Man zero in on Richard "Cadillac" Wheeler, played by Terrence Howard, as the real mastermind behind the heist. Cadillac's reveal raises the stakes and exposes the fractures within Atlanta's criminal underworld. Then, we meet Frank Moten, played by Samuel L. Jackson, a feared leader of the gangsters. While Frank initially suspects Chicken Man is behind the betrayal, he begins to suspect something bigger is at play. In a tense moment, Frank pretends to kill Chicken Man to satisfy Cadillac and the other gangsters, but it's all part of a clever plan to expose Cadillac's betrayal. Frank's decision not to kill Chicken Man opens a unique alliance between them, allowing Chicken Man to finally prove his innocence. As the plot thickens, we also see the hidden loyalties and betrayals within Frank's gang. Lamar, Frank's loyal enforcer, secretly collaborates with Cadillac, ultimately killing Willie Black to cover Cadillac's tracks. Lamar's shocking betrayal reveals his hidden allegiance to Cadillac, and in a final act of desperation, he attempts to erase every connection to the heist. But with Detective Hudson's relentless pursuit, both Lamar and Cadillac are arrested, bringing their treacherous plans to an end. Throughout the series, Cadillac's motivation becomes clearer. For years, Cadillac harbored resentment toward Frank, a grudge passed down from his late father, who had suffered under Frank's leadership. Cadillac's elaborate robbery scheme was not only a way to get rich, but also a means of revenge against Frank, proving that Cadillac was willing to go to any lengths to expose Frank's vulnerabilities. But in a twist of irony, Cadillac ends up as the one exposed, as Frank and Chicken Man reveal his hand in the heist. In the final moments of the series, Chicken Man orchestrates a last move to trap Cadillac, using the diner he operates as a staging ground for Cadillac's confession. With the help of his community, Chicken Man revitalizes the rundown diner, setting it up as a front to catch Cadillac in the act. Cadillac arrives, unaware of the trap, and finally confesses to his role in the heist, sealing his fate. Before he's taken away, Cadillac reveals that he never intended for Chicken Man to be the scapegoat, calling him a happy accident in his scheme. Cadillac originally planned to use another frontman for the afterparty, but Chicken Man's greed made him the perfect target to divert attention from Cadillac's true intentions. The series wraps up on a note of redemption for Chicken Man. No longer needing to hustle for survival, he chooses to focus on his family and his church, finding peace away from the crime and betrayal that once ruled his life. Hudson's quest for justice even earns him his badge back, allowing him to continue his mission of safeguarding Atlanta. Meanwhile, Frank's role in bringing down the robbery ring is a testament to his own complex moral code, balancing his gangster reputation with a dedication to uncovering the truth. Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist closes on a high-stakes, thrilling finale, paying tribute to the resilient spirit of those who fight for justice while honoring the legacy of Muhammad Ali. With betrayal, redemption, and ultimate justice served, The series leaves us questioning who we trust and whether true loyalty can survive in a world of deception.